beautiful photos that came in all throughout the night. People so excited to see the northern lights. I mean,
Really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Salute to all of our people who chimed those pictures in. We had 50 pages that I went through today, scrolling through, and got some great examples of what we saw last night for some of the colors. So this is one of the photos that was chimed into us, and you can see the greens and also the red, that kind of combo there.
Looks like sherbet.
It kind of does look like sherbet. It's gonna make me hungry now. But basically, why we were seeing these different colors was because of how intense last night's storm was. So typically, it's usually just kind of the green color. That is when you have it kind of interacting, that geomagnetic field coming in from the sun and that solar flare interacting with the lower part of the atmosphere about 150 miles or closer to the surface. It's the most common color you see. Usually you have to use a camera with a long exposure lens to actually see it.
Wow.
And it's when some of the molecules are interacting with some of the oxygen at that level of the atmosphere. The red and pink is when you get an extremely intense geomagnetic storm from the sun. And that's when it starts to extend a little bit higher above the surface, and you're getting about 150 plus. And we had plenty of reds. We also had a little bit of purple too. This is also a very rare color to see, regardless of where you're viewing the northern lights, whether it's in the Arctic Circle or even down in Antarctica. Tough to see the purple, but this is when you start to have a little bit further into the atmosphere with those intense geomagnetic storms interacting with more of the nitrogen that is found in the lower levels of our atmosphere. So pretty cool. The only color that we were technically missing last night, because the big four are red, green, and the purplish pink there, also the blue, but the blue is up there with the very uncommon colors. So it was a very rare sight that we saw that at all, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that we'll have another opportunity soon.
How lucky are we? I mean, that was absolutely gorgeous, and I'm really happy that we got to have that experience.
Exactly, yeah.
Jason, thanks.